Welcome back to the anime list. Now then, before I get started, yes, I do know that there are 3 videos that are scheduled for next week. I won't be here, so that's the main reason why I'm doing that. Okay, number 33 is Rosario+Vampire. Oh boy, where do I begin? I told you this is perverted somewhat. But remember that anime review that we did where two humans went to a school that was filled with humans and that were acting like animals. This isn't like that. Just instead of animals, you have demons or monsters per se. Okay, so let's see. We have an ice queen, we have a witch, we have a succubus, and we also have a vampire. Now the vampire has two people inside her body. The funny thing is the fact that the girl with the pink hair, who is a vampire, can transform into a person that has white hair, and she's also a vampire, but her personality has completely changed. She has a bigger ass and big boobs. Bigger boobs. So when she transforms, she gets a bigger rack. What the fuck am I watching? Let's see. The witch is a little kid who all she wants is friends, which is fine. And then you also got the succubus who wants friends, who she is a succubus, and if you don't know what a succubus is, go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and Google it or something. And then you've got the Ice Queen. Now, there are a couple more characters, but the main reason why I named those 4 characters is because they fall in love with the main character, which I think is fucking funny. Even though he's a human, and if people find out that he is a human, all the monsters will eat him or kill him or whatever the fuck they do. So there's 2 things of that. Okay. Now then, the first season, the only person that finds out that he is a human is the vampire. She's the only one who knows that he's a human. At the end of the first season, all 4 girls find out that he's a human, but they still want to be friends with the human, even though he could die at any fucking moment. Okay. Now then, that's it. All the characters have big boobs except for the witch, because the witch is the smart as fuck, but she's just a kid. She just wants friends, and they help them out, and all 4 of them become friends. Um, but they all fall in love with the humans, so it's kind of fucking funny. How do I put this? This is one of these other animes where they break the fourth wall like a couple times during the first and second season. Which is kind of interesting to me, but that's beside the point. Now then, why is this anime at number 33? Because of the fact that I think it's funny. I think how they make fun of how much the fighting time that they get on the screen. And every character plays good against each other. Also, the first season's theme song opening is pretty fucking dope as well. All 4 characters play each other, and then the other 2 characters, because the vampire lady has a little sister who's attached to her, and then they start going back and forth at each other or something like that. But there's also another character, but we won't get into that character because of reasons. Okay. Now then, the main plot of this anime is the 4 girls that I just mentioned: the Ice Queen, the girl who knows ice, the succubus, the witch, and the vampire, all fall in love with this human. The first season, the vampire tries to keep a secret that he is a human, and then the second season, 4 of them trying to keep a secret that he is a human. Okay. There are 26 episodes, I believe. I'm not too sure, but I know there's over 20 episodes. This anime deserves to be on this list. Why? Because it's fucking good. Comedy-wise, it's got it. Fighting, it has some fighting, and the fact that it's weird and to the point. There are perverted stuff like nosebleeds, where if a guy sees a girl that's hot and sexy, he gets a nosebleed. That's what Japan always does in anime, which is fucking ridiculous. And so on and so forth. The main reason why it's not higher on the list, though, is because of the fact that it leaves off a cliffhanger. Like I said, there's only 2 seasons. There's not a 3rd season yet. But I don't think there's going to be a 3rd season because the first season was made in 2008. So it's like over 10 years old. It's over 10 years old from the first season. We're getting into this. The next animes on the list are animes that are mostly in the late to early late to 2000s and the early 2010s. That's where my anime peaked. It's still peaking to this day because I still watch fucking anime. But I kind of gotten to the point where I don't watch it constantly like I used to do. I still watch it consistently, but I've slowed down a little bit just so that I can get some fresh air over the anime. But that's beside the point. The main reason why this anime is on this list because of the fact that it's fucking good. You should definitely fucking watch it. It's not perverted like it's like my girlfriend's a show bitch. That's just fucking dirty as fuck. And this anime is really fucking good. Rosario+Vampire is a fucking fantastic anime. But like I said before, the main reason why it's not further on the list is because I think that I had more enjoyment of the next animes on the list than this anime. I like how it's funny. I like how all the characters are interacting and stuff like that. And that's what my main reason why I put it number 33. The main reason why it doesn't beat all the rest of the animes on the list is because I think that the animes on the list are way better in some aspects. But that's just me, though. With that being said, everyone, if you want to watch Rosario+Vampire, there are 2 seasons, and I hope that they will do a third season, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But you should definitely watch this anime because it's really, really fucking good. It's better than Princess Stride because that's a sports anime, and this anime does it better because of the fact that it's way fucking better. I think this anime deserves to be. When it comes to comedy anime, it's in my top 10 at least. But since some of the animes that are on the list are not comedy, I decided to not put it on that much of a list. With that being said, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care and stay positive. The next anime is number 32. We're almost to the number 32, number 30, and number 29. Number 32, number 31, and number 30 are all close together. So I'm going to save that to some degree. But Rosario+Vampire deserves to be on this fucking list. I don't give a shit how perverted it is sometimes. It's just that fucking good. You should definitely fucking watch it. It's at number 33 because of reasons. But I feel like that this is the only anime where it's like good and perfect, but the problem is that I think the next animes on the list are way better. It beats all the rest of the anime because I did not like. Wasn't an episode of Rosario+Vampire that I did not like. Maybe a scene or two, but that's pretty much about it. Everything else, I love the anime throughout whole entire series. Stay positive, everyone. Hope you have a nice positive day. Take care. I'm gonna try to get this list. I'm gonna try to end this list by the of October, so you're gonna see more of these videos instead of the video games videos that I've been doing mostly. So stay positive. Hope you have a nice positive day.